January 28th, 2026, and I believe that being a victim of all of these crimes has advanced my perspective on life, and in a way that makes me realize that these people are obsessed. I've lost my voice because I've been yelling at people, um, like seriously yelling at people. And I'm not a yeller. I don't yell often, so that's why I lost my voice so quickly, rapidly. But like I believe that these people are obsessed, seriously, with like my every move. Like my exes, my old friends, my relatives that want to just deteriorate my character and try to create a person that they know is not true and gaslight me and think it's funny to rape me anally, orally, and vaginally, um, while I'm unconscious. And whatever they've been injecting me with, I don't know what it is, but I know it makes me lose weight because I've been carrying around or pulling this wagon for like, let's see, like 3.5 months now. And I'm already an athletic person, I guess just by nature or whatever. But like the amount of weight that I can't gain scares me because when I want to gain weight, I gain weight. And I have like a look that I like to look like when I gain weight, and I haven't been able to do that. But the last couple of days, was today, Wednesday, I've been up at night and like I'll take naps during the day to stay up at night because these people, they just, it's like they want to kidnap me. Like that is what I believe. Like I believe they want to drug me, to take me somewhere, to have me in an isolated place so they can do whatever they want to my body, that to where there's no like surveillance or something. Like seriously, that's what I believe. And it scares me because it just doesn't matter like how much I eat or what. Like I could eat a burger and fries for a week straight, right? Because I get like EBT and stuff, so I can get like little microwavable burgers and like stuff like that. Eat that for a week straight and gain no weight when I was in a shelter, or when I fall asleep at night because whatever they're like I don't know if they have injected me with like a sedative or a street drug like heroin or fentanyl or whatever, but the way my body just won't like, and I'm not saying I want to be like like hundreds of pounds heavier, but I'm saying I have a healthy weight that I can't reach right now. And for the last 2 days I've been able to stay up and at night, like literally stay up at night, and I haven't been in a shelter. I've been outside sleeping, and like basically just in public in an area that's very well lit, and has a lot of cameras, and there's a lot of high rises, in Seattle, Washington, and King County. So it's it's a place that is a little bit safer than a shelter, which is scary to think about as a woman because even in a women's shelter, women are not safe anymore because there are men who use the ideology of transgender. I don't know how to say it, but to use the ideology of being transgender to get into a women's shelter to commit these crimes against women in situations like mine. I am fleeing from a domestic violence relationship, and I believe that my ex is obsessed. Like, if you guys have seen the movie Obsessed with Beyonce and Idris Elba in it, you know that white lady that like she wouldn't die, and Beyonce was just like, "Bitch, get out of my house," and then she just had to whoop her ass. And then after that, the chandelier fell on the lady because the lady just wouldn't die. Like even when she fell from the roof, she like opened her eyes, and then chandelier like creaked. Beyonce didn't do nothing, but the chandelier like creaked and it just fell on a lady. Then she died. But like, I'm not wishing death on anyone. I'm just using that film as an example because I want everyone involved to have to live through their consequences. That is one thing that I want. I want everyone involved to have to own up and accept what they've done for no reason. They're making things up. Like it's like they want to believe certain things. Like for an example, this morning, because I didn't sleep last night to the morning, but I had like naps during the day by the grace of God. And there was a like people at the bus stop south of it's like south of Seattle near the transit center. There's like a bus stop that kind of gets you, it's like an intersectional bus stop. And I was there and there were these people just watching me, and mind you, I had to yell at them because they were just watching me. And someone like was like waiting for me to drink my water, and I had to dump it out. I was just like, this is like weird. Like they're drugging my water, like they're putting stuff in my water trying to make me go to sleep. And these are women that are allowing this to happen. Like they're getting close enough to me to do this weird stuff, to allow these men to do these things to me in my sleep. Or maybe they're doing it too, I don't know, but it didn't have to be like that, is my point. But it's weird to know that women are out there enabling rapists. Like, I'm 25, so, I have a lot to learn, right? But I never knew that there were women that enabled rapists, like I knew there were women who were rapists and there are men who were like, I understand that, but I just didn't understand that there are women who enable it. Like, that to me, I didn't know that was a characteristic in people, like that. And they'll do it with a smile. Like they'll make you believe that they support you, or they'll make you believe that you're safe or whatever. It's like grooming. Like the women I'm saying this because this needs to stop. And I feel like this needs to be like, there's a sexual health class in high school. This needs to be a part of that, because I didn't know this as a teenager. And if I would have known this, I wouldn't have been like as outgoing as I used to be. I really wouldn't have. I would have been more cautious. I would have been more alert. I would have been more aware at a younger age if I would have known that there are women who groom girls. I'm not a girl, but like groom women to be set up by a man to be raped. Like, bitch, what the fuck? I just think that is so weird. And then the men are like, but they're fucking the woman. So like, why would you need to rape someone if you have a woman who's grooming people? Like, I just don't get it. But the point is that people will smile in your face and make you believe something that is not true just so they can have validation from someone who doesn't care about them. That is real. Like, if the guy cared about you, he wouldn't be asking you to commit crimes. Like, some people just don't have fucking common sense. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm learning that now at 25. So if you're a girl or a boy out there watching this, don't trust nobody. Seriously. It don't matter how nice they look. It don't matter how clean they are. It doesn't matter if they live in a fucking white picket fence neighborhood. It doesn't matter. They could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. They can be a murderer. They can be a pedophile. They can be a rapist. Like, seriously, I'm telling you this because I'm living the experience. I've lived the experience. So just be mindful that anything is possible. And I was very mindful about that as a teenager. I was like, anything can happen at any time. But I didn't know that there were like there was a spectrum to the shit. Like there's lower levels and then there's like intense, like extremes. Like, it's like, whoa. And some people don't understand that, like, either way, it's bad, you know? And some people will try to gaslight you into believing that nobody cares. I'm telling you, don't believe those people. If somebody ever tells you when you're being vulnerable with them that, oh, nobody cares, don't believe that person. You believe that there is one person out there that cares. Like, I promise you, if you believe it, like, you'll receive it. Okay? Like, I'm telling you this because I just can't imagine this happening to, like, other people. I mean, I can, but I don't want it to happen to other people. So just be mindful. Just be very mindful. And read a book about human behavior. You know what I mean? Like, before you graduate high school, just find one book, listen to an Audible, Kindle, whatever you guys will have. Like, just read a book about human behavior. Because a smile doesn't mean nice. Tears don't always mean sad. Some people cry when they're angry. Like, just educate yourself on who you are so you know who you're becoming. So when somebody tells you something, you know the truth. And the truth is timeless, okay? So always stick to the truth. If you know the truth, stick to it. Stick to it. Like super glue. Like, period. So if you're young and you think something, or you have a gut feeling about something, or you feel uncomfortable about something, it's going to be hard in the beginning because you're going to feel a lot of different emotions. You're going to feel alone. You're going to feel isolated and all these things. But just try to give 1% a day to yourself to advocate for yourself. If it's one email, if it's one phone call, if it's just 1%. There's a book on that. I just forget what it's called. But if you just give 1% to yourself every day, and you keep moving, and you like even if you just take one step a day, like, don't let anyone tell you that your lived experience or your feelings are wrong, or that you're crazy, or like any of this stuff, because it's not true. They're trying to convince you of that because maybe they went through something and someone told them that and they gave up. That's not your problem that person gave up in their experience. It's a solution for you to fight back. Like seriously. Seriously. So that's just, I'm just saying that because this next generation cannot go through what I'm going through. At all. It's unbearable. It's overwhelming. Like, seriously. That's all.